welcome to the FBTV feature game. I'm Darren Lutton. We're at Carmichael Park for the clash between Wolves FC and Logan FC. Wolves are of course on top of the table, sweeping all before them. In their opening 5 games, they've scored 18 goals and conceded only 3. Logan are starting to get on a bit of a roll. After a slow start, they're putting some wins together and getting some results. This should be a really interesting game. Let's get straight to the action. Calling the game is our man in the stand, Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. Here's how the two teams line up for this Round 7 Trophy Superstore Premier League match between Wolves and Logan. Probably most notable on the team sheets is that Kato Aochi starting this game for Wolves. In their previous match against Brisbane Force, he was off the bench. And as you can see and as you can hear, quite a heavy downpour here at Carmichael Park, both in the lead up to the match and now into the game proper. Rudkin puts his cross in, straight to Zicker though. Wolves play the ball upfield. Marshall. Nzangu forces Marshall to go backwards. Ball played in towards the box, headed on by Knowles. Looked to be going wide anyway, but White wanted to make sure. Rudkin just can't quite control the ball there. Rudkin picks up the ball for a second time. Looks Kostovski's way, header on. And way off target there from Peter Kostovski. Logan attempting to work the ball out of their own half. Knowles sees the opportunity, takes his shots. And just wide of the post. Free kick here to Wolves. Played in towards the back post, header on. Wolves players headed in the wrong direction. Looks like he's stuck in the back of the net now. We're going to take a look at that from behind. It was Paul McCooler with the header on. And now he looks like he's trapped like some baked fish in a Moreton Bay trawler. Kato's there to save the day. Throw in from Nagroski. Bramwell. He's well wide on that occasion. Marshall. Nzangu just tugging on the shirt. Referee's allowing advantage. Decides that there's no advantage anymore. And Raymond Nzangu is going to pick up a yellow card for holding Manuel Marshall back. Free kick to Wolves. McCooler. One for Gaffney. Gaffney with the ball in. And again the header there from Wolves. White's goal kick. Knowles attempts to win the ball off Yoshida. Shots played in. Neither side have their shooting boots on at the moment. Played upfield for Kostovski's way. Kostovski. Maybe the conditions having a bit of an impact. Knowles plays the ball out wide. Shot comes in and held by White. Under the pressure of Aochi and the other Wolves player there. McCooler. Aochi. McCooler again. Nice 1-2 between those two. Radulovic. Radulovic, nice little ball for Marshall! And Wolves have the opener. Marshall. He's unmarked. And able to slot the ball away past Brendan White. And Wolves have a 1-0 lead. From behind the goals, you can see Manuel unmarked, the slimmest of angles to beat White. Crucial touch there from the Wolves player. Shots played in, White can't handle it. Aochi, the goal poacher, can he make something of it? Nzangu clears. Oh, straight into the path of Radulovic. And that was a gift there for Wolves. Let's look at that on the replay. Nzangu wins the ball in front of Aochi. Probably in two minds as to what to do with it. Straight into Radulovic's path. And Sasha Radulovic makes no mistake with his header. And Wolves 2-0 ahead. Played on by Logan. McCooler. Rudkin able to pick up the ball. navigates around Lyle. And Yoshida off the bar. Kostovski attempts to keep it alive. Zick is there to clean up the day. We'll take a look at that from our GoPro from behind the goal. Straight onto the woodwork. Brown. This is Bramwell. Wolves able to deal with it. Jash. Zicker upfield. Headed on by Yoshida. Bit of head tennis here at the moment. Yoshida. He goes down under the challenge. Referee's going to issue the yellow card there to McAvoy. McCoola's not happy with that decision. And the referee calls out some attention for Yoshida. Rudkin over the free kick. Attempts to beat Zicker at the top left corner. Corner here to Wolves. Brought down. Still Wolves with possession. Ball's played in towards the back post. Headed on by McCooler. The other Wolves player couldn't get his head on it to try and direct it between the sticks. This looks to be Eddie. Eddie with the turn. Logan under pressure again. What can Wolves do? Chested down by Hyuga. Marshall straight into White. Wolves looking for a final opportunity to get another goal on the board. And again the shot straight to White. The long clearance from White. One there by Lyle. And that's full time here at Carmichael Park. Wolves keep their perfect record intact. 2-0 winners over Logan.
Yeah, they made us work, and sometimes you've got to win ugly. And today we won ugly. We wanted us best, but we found a way to win. And when you're a good side, that's what good players can do. Unfortunately, Dan, us, you can't play the dream football every week and beat sides 3, 4, 5-0. You can't do it. It's impossible. So yeah, we didn't play as best today, but we won. No use having 6 from 6 if you finish 4th, is it? We've got probably 16 games to go, and every game that comes will be a tough one. And just take every game as it comes, and our aim at every season is to try and finish in that top 4.
Definitely, I thought we were much better than last year, and that's all we can ask. I thought we created enough chances in the second half to put ourselves in the game, and if we had a striker that could take those chances, it could have been an interesting affair. But all credit to Wolves, they were the better side on the night. So it's obviously Roachdale at Cornubia Park next week, so the boys will be pretty motivated. Hopefully we'll actually get a few more boys back next week. We actually had, I think, 9 first team players out tonight, so credit to the boys that played tonight. They've made a tough decision. We've got 3 or 4 that are coming back in to train next week, so although we got beat tonight, it'll be hard to sort of swap anyone out because there was a lot of good strong performances and we just probably weren't good enough on the night. But what it does do is give us a bit more quality off the bench next week and probably a bit more depth in areas of the park where we probably weren't so good tonight.